Welcome to another amazing episode here on TableMatas podcast, the most entertaining and educative podcast of our time. Of course, I have the best, Legendarymanuel. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm very fine, my brother. How are you?
I'm great. Today, we're talking on the business of entertainment in Nigeria. And guess what? We have the finest comedian here on TableMatas podcast. He's won the best comedian in Niger Delta University. Not just that, he's also won the best comedian in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, we have it us here on TableMatas podcast, MC Monicai. Ooh. How are you doing, MC Monicai?
I'm okay. It's good to be here.
It feels so good to have you here on TableMatas podcast. We're happy and it's been amazing. How's your journey been?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be on this podcast. I've seen a lot of video out of here and said that one day I'll be here to talk about my own. Yeah. So it's my turn.
Okay, so no, down to our topic, the untold story of MC Monicai. There's a whole lot we want to hear from you, want to learn from you too. So please just tell us about yourself. Who is Chisom? How has the journey been getting to where you are today?
Okay, my name is Ede Sylvester Chisom, popularly known as MC Monicai. I'm the last born in the family of a graduate of the best university in Nigeria, Niger Delta University in Amasoma, Bayelsa State. I studied Fine and Applied Arts, and I graduated with second class lower. Yeah. I think my journey into the comedy space started in NDU in 2014 when we got admission. So I think my first time on stage was in this departmental welcome party. Then that was how. But when I started getting attention was in RCF NDU when I used to give testimony. My testimony, they furnish. So people come to say, this guy, you get your own testimony debut and all of that. And you know that RCF was so big that if you are popular in RCF, the people that run the campus, they come to the church. So that was that. Come perform for our this thing now. Come perform for our welcome party. That was how I started my comedy career in school. And so far, so good. After school, I decided to visit Warri, to stay in Warri, because every big comedian I've studied, they always say, I'm from Warri. I say, I want to go to Warri and learn that culture of comedy. So I went to Warri shortly, and I stayed in Warri for 2 years before I moved to Lagos. And so far, so good.
That's been amazing. Okay, just to ask, you have done so many events. Stash Your Teeth, who is Chisom? Can I say something? What's the inspiration behind all these events, and which of them has been more productive and successful?
I wouldn't say this one is more productive than this other one. I think it's a build-up. It grows. Like Stash Your Teeth was when I was still on my developing stage. That was the foundation stage from school. And every year you tend to rebranch. And when you get bigger, you get more attention and you begin to connect the dots. The mistakes you have made, you begin to arrange them to align with the global market. So after I moved to Lagos, it was very important for me to rebrand my event. So I changed from Stash Your Teeth to MC Monicai Life. So MC Monicai became the brand. And when I entered into the mainstream, that's the Lagos market. So everybody know Monicai, they don't know what Stash Your Teeth. So it's very important that I inculcate my name in anything that I'm doing. That's why it now changed to MC Monicai Life in Lagos, MC Monicai Life in London. Then that's the headline. Then we have the hashtag for the show, I did the first one from Bayelsa to Lagos. Then the second one, who is Chisom. And all these topics, they have the reasons. So the from Bayelsa to Lagos was my journey moving from Bayelsa to Lagos. I needed to tell story about how rough it is coming from this part of the Niger that people don't really pay attention to things that are coming from here. I needed people to know where the journey started from. So after the success of that event from Bayelsa to Lagos, if you attended the show, you will see that there in Lagos, I created the NDU school gate at the venue. So when you are coming in, if you know where I started from, you will notice that this is NDU school gate. There was Bayelsa State boss on stage, the stage set designer. I told him what to do. There was a transition from Bayelsa bus to Lagos, to the normal motorway in Lagos. So many people didn't understand the stage, but me, I needed to depict the journey. It's not only about telling jokes. Sometimes the details is very important. So after the success of that show, I think that hall was about 600 capacity, but we had an overflow. It was getting to 1K plus people from all walks of life. So I decided to, after the show, I went to see AY to thank him, because after I did my 1 hour performance, AY gave me some money, So I decided to go on a thank you tour. When I went to meet him, he said, "Oh boy, this one makes sense. So the next one, I go hotel." So I was like, a go hotel, big go. I'm not thinking about the capacity, the monetary requirements to pull the show. But when he said it, I said, okay, go do it. And so far, so the next year, I said I wanted to do a god. Even he said, maybe they tell me that time, I don't really know, say, me, I go take it serious. But I took it serious from there. And I went to do Hui Chisom. Now that the market has known my journey from Bayelsa to Lagos, I decided to bring it into my personality, who I really am, because so many people thought I was from Bayelsa. Some people didn't know that I'm from the East. So, and some of our people, we are beginning to say, why this boy go to say in a Bayelsa boy? So I decided to tell the real life story of where I am from, where I schooled, my parents, my background, and everything. So I did Hui Chisom. The Hui Chisom is to answer all those questions that people have been asking. Where are you from? Are you from Warrior? Are you from Bayelsa? And all those things. So that Hui Chisom gained a lot of traction from all over the country, because I even brought my parents into the show. Their first time attending my show. So because of the title of the show, it needed to be a family thing, so that I needed to be seeing the people I'm talking about, so that other people, my audience, can relate to my story. So after the success of the Hui Chisom, now my journey has been heard, my personality has been heard, so I needed to lend my voice on the issues concerning the country and the situation of the youth after I graduate. Nothing. So that's why I decided to name the last one, Can I Say Something, to address some of these issues pertaining insecurity. You might not really see me on protests. You must see me on the road protesting, but it's very important that as young people and as entertainers, we lend our voice in societal things that are affecting our society. Some musicians express themselves through music. We as comedians, we don't just only entertain. We need to also talk about how we feel that things should be done pertaining the government and unemployment. So if you are at the show, you see that I address some of these issues, political issues, and also delivered my comedy line. So that's how the journey has been. The beauty of a show is not really about the performance. It is all the preparation, the anticipation, the delivery, the set, and being able to not just make people laugh, but to create a moment, create an experience that after the show, people will say, this guy, come on, I still enjoy, and they anticipate to see more things that you have done. And I forgot to say that after I did with Chisom in Lagos, I decided to take it to Abuja. If there is no growth, if there is no movement, there is no growth. So I needed to expand to the capital. So I moved to Abuja I did Sheraton. Then, okay, after the from Bayelsa to Lagos, I did Sheraton. After that, I came back and did the Eco Hotel. I said, if I fit do Eco Hotel, let me do Transcorp, because Transcorp is like the biggest venue in Abuja too. So I moved to Abuja. I did my first show in Transcorp. They sold out too. After I did Abuja, Lagos and Abuja, I decided to cross borders to go international with my band. That's when I had some promoters, because promoters were already calling me from both Canada, US, and UK. I said, let's start with UK first and see what we have. And it was a success. I think I pulled out over 500 people. And if you are doing show abroad, you know that 500 people is a very huge number for a first timer, you know, because there, for people to leave their shifts to come out and want to watch it, that means you are doing something important. So that's how my worker has been in the comedy space.
In fact, MC Monicai has organized more shows in the last 2 years, more than any comedian in Nigeria. That's a fun fact I saw here right now. So, okay, before we move, I have a question for you. Yes, okay. Yeah, aside comedy, okay, might bring them down. This will be, I like, when does it be comedy? So, what do you for the two?
I would have been doing business now. You cannot take away business from an Igbo man, you understand? So maybe after school, I would have just owned a small shop in Amasoma where I'll be doing maybe gadgets or charger, all those Chinese charger.
Or you possible say a small boutique?
No. I'm not really the boutique person. They do the owe for boutique. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I wanted to ask this question to you. What is that one thing that brought you into the limelight? That one thing that pushed you that I know, say now I don't be that big person for the comedy industry.
I think performance though, because one thing about comedy is not like music, you know, that you go and record and that. Comedy is one of the hardest form of entertainment, because you have to prove yourself every time, and improving yourself, you need to keep showing up. Like when I went to Lagos, I forgot everything I have done. I went back to the comedy club, you know, and I was begging for platform. Patience is very important in whatever you want to achieve, especially if you know that it's in you. You just have to wait for your own time. And while you're waiting for your own time, you need to be prepared. So I was going to comedy club, doing a lot of performances, not my dear. Some people will say, you don't pick, how you going to go this kind of place, how you going to go this kind of place. And again, whenever you're with somebody that is, even if you are a friend, you are my friend as Monica, and you see that I'm beginning to become so popular, you need to find your own path, because we might not be on the same frequency again. What I'm thinking about might not be what you are thinking about again. So what you need to do is to just find your own spark so that we'll meet up. Because you might think that Monica don't feel say you don't big pass me. Why me? Where they pursue and wait at the you go feel the one make we just dey still dey gist about so many, because I've heard a lot of people say Monica now if you call her, you know one before if you don't see that they discuss about anonymous message, you move comments, this person don't sleep with this person. Me now I'm looking for visa to do my Canada tour. I'm looking for visa to do my UK tour. You see that my thoughts, what I'm thinking about is different. The people that I'm trying to know how I want to be on the level of basket mouth them on both of them, so that every year I'll make sure say my show I do all the states, do abroad and all those things. So these are some of the, you need to know your area of strength. Yes. You know, there was time I was doing do skits now they work. I tried it was not working, but I decided when I left Bayelsa, I noticed I was doing a lot of things. I was doing the children must shop, I was doing NG to the world, I was doing a lot of projects. But immediately I went to Lagos, I say, Omo, I want to focus on the stand-up. Maybe when I've achieved what I want with the stand-up, I'll now bring back all these ideas that I've already built the foundation. So I focused on the stand-up. doing comedy clubs. From comedy club, when I first went there, they would oh yeah, Moose, may use this boy start. When I got the start, they come say, anytime I start, the people that are coming after me, they struggle. They come, they say, this boy be like say they do comedy. I say, I know really they do comedy. I just want to try the thing. I say people that know me before. So after the first 1 month, if I come again, the same people where they say, may start. Now then go say, Babe, call me before this guy. Call me before this guy. So I shout out to SK, Joke Jabs and Shield, JJC. Because I think that's where I've had the longest performer. Every Wednesday for like straight 1 year I was performing. And back to back from there to other comedy clubs. I became the comedy club favorite. We be say if anybody they do any big show, one come find young comedians, we go do open for them. They will now me go be top of the referee. There is this boy, there is this boy. From there, because I prepared myself in comedy club, I already know what to say on the big stage. Because this thing itself is comedy is confidence. It's not about whether your joke is funny. It's about your confidence to insist that I'm a one and not go laugh for this thing where I talk. It's funny. So when I built my confidence, I developed my it's English. My niche. Yeah. Some people say, this boy, they are arrogant too. But I noticed that when I was performing calm and collected, people not really they want give me that attention. And once I talk, people no respond. When they feel say, oh boy, just say I talk and well, just say they will call me again. I lose it. I lose focus and I lose concentration. But when I built my confidence, when we see if I talk something, if you know funny, I'll follow up. Make sure you see the humor in it. So that people have been, who be this boy? I think that's my own area of concentration. And from there, I begin to develop those angles there. And everything started aligning. So when I now got it right with my stand-up, I think all other aspects started working.
Okay, you have gone to the biggest stages rather, in Nigeria and outside Nigeria to perform. What's bringing you back to Bayelsa State?
I'm very big on appreciation and knowing your background. So Bayelsa gave me the platform to thrive. My first fan, my first friend, the first belief, because when I was coming from the East, when I got the admission in 2012, people don't really know what to be comedy for East. We just the gist for class, they have ourselves. I knew that I had this thing for comedy, but when I came to Bayelsa and met the likes of Yanga Pikin, they were already they do that. Shout out to Yanga Pikin because the first time I was on the poster, now for Yanga show, then so shout out to him. So that is it.
Okay, just to ask again, this is to help entertainers that have been on the limelight and somehow, some way, they are no more there. So what separates entertainers who remain relevant for decades and those who fade after a few years?
I think it's an attitude problem, and relationship matters a lot. It's not always being a superstar is beyond performance or beyond how talented you are. It goes way beyond trying to know the audience off stage, making friends with them. When you see the likes of AY and Two-Face, them, they turn relationship for a very long time. Money don't pass, feelings don't pass, everything they change them everything, and they still come down to a normal ground. So I think that so many people, when they hit the fame up there, they not even, some of my comedy colleagues, then once they perform finish, they don't discharge. They wait for the next show to come. But me, when I don't perform finish, I know that some people are excited about your performance at the moment. When you come out, when the show finish, sometimes I perform finish, I come there red carpet, as they come out, I come they greet, so thank you. No be you perform for inside, oh boy, you dey try, you don't register. The next time, again, they come again, they see you. The second time, third time. If you reach the third time, get with the way they go come reach your hair. thank you. Get one event wey we wan make you come do. E don define you. Because that social media don come make am easy wey be say if you perform you comot, you fit see message wey person go still message you say I enjoy your performance. Those are people that want to even go extra wey get time. The men, the chairmen dem, the game players, the people that are in charge of the, they no get that time to come define your Instagram or something. It's for you to know how to. Even me, after my performance, I go to the Instagram page of the show organizer. I see say people they repost the shows them. I still go there like some of the, because anybody wey don see you perform that moment, at least if show na on Sunday, from that Sunday to Monday evening, if they see anything from the show, they will know. Exactly. So if you do a follow up and research, if you just go stumble on person wey dey the show, because say this guy no be you. Even if you doesn't know, if you tell and say na me perform before this person, the head they figure say funny guy. From there relationship don establish. Then when the relationship don establish, how you now cement the relationship is they know they teach am for is what matters. Because na how come my house different from who see for club. You know, when person don tell you say come my house, no say that's an acceptance. Exactly. But for club, person fit tell you say meet me for club by 2. You reach there, music dey go on, they give you you go dey tell oga something, you go dey nod, but you no dey hear you. Exactly. But when the person don tell you say who see for us, come even get chance, come follow you eat, that means you don turn family thing. Then that's even the hardest part of it. When you don become family with the person, how you treat that relationship, how you approach the thing, the way you appreciate. Make the person no come you get it, because people that don't know your background, they are easily irritated. You don't know, keeping relationship with big people is very difficult, because you don't know what you will do to piss them off. You don't know how to trigger them. You don't know what they like or what they don't like. So I think is an upbringing issue. People like us that know where we are coming from, if we see opportunity, we know they take our play. We always, it's an attitude problem generally. Yeah.
Not true. So we dey see how you carry some of your friends and your schoolmates and other people along for your show, for the big stage. Over the years, we dey see how they push them. So curiosity dey, we wan confirm whether you get any way where the government they back you, or you get a responsibility where you owe those friends to use push them so that they will also be like you.
People are talking, is it in Bayelsa or?
Yes, in Bayelsa, yes. Friends around Bayelsa.
I think it's not only Bayelsa, because if you look at, you see that I still carry some guys from the east too. So I've decided that anytime I'm doing show, I bring entertainers from Bayelsa, bring from my state, I was born in Anambra too. I bring from there people that in Anambra, people that are based in Enugu, where I'm originally from. I'm from Bayelsa. The why I'm doing it is not because of government backing. I know how it's difficult to get platform when I was looking for one. So when I have gotten to that level, I don't want to be, some people will say something and later end up becoming what they later castigated, So when I got to that level, I was in between. Is it really important? That's when you know who is a good person or not, because I can actually decide that I don't want to involve anybody and nothing will happen. But when I look at it, I say, no be this thing where you dey complain about, now you still want become. So I decided to push myself. Sometimes it's even more expensive to doing that, because flying people from here to Lagos is not easy. But me now, I can easily call any senior colleague in Lagos where they stay Lagos, where go just drive down, where I no go even pay hotel, or even they will just come do their thing to support me go. But if you are bringing somebody from outside Lagos, you guys fly them, going and coming, you guys pay hotel for them, you guys feed them till they go. So it's a personal decision from me. And also shout out to, I remember when the governor, His Excellency Senator Doyediri, came for my show. Yes, before then I've not met him. It was a video I did when I went to London that I gave a shout out to Bayelsa, and he saw it online and he liked it, and the then speaker, Honorable Tony Esina, saw it, and he told me that governor liked that video, and one thing led to another, and he came for the show. And that gesture is what I hold very dear to my heart, that I saw it as an opportunity that even though I not get to have that contact with the governor more often or again, I need to still give back to the state, because he's a servant of the state, and anything that he has done to me is coming from the state, because he's the number one man. So the best way I can tell the governor I'm grateful for what he did to me is also to give back to the state, because aside bringing that, you know, that I did a comedy competition too, where I gave the winner 1 million from my pocket. Yes. So some of all those things them are just to tell these young people here that we didn't see this thing where we are coming up with, but it's possible. Yeah. Because everybody in Bayelsa saw me at my lowest. There were times people say, the boy no funny like that. I was here. The same people will say, he no funny. Now then still they comment, Monica is making us proud. So you where they now they say you no funny. All you just have to do is keep going. What you choose, what you become today. You can change the narrative. Exactly. Maybe 5 years, 10 years. In fact, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, if they tell me say that me go later dig, I don't believe. But just have to keep going. I kept doing what I was doing without even thinking about how the outcome is going to be. So I'm doing those things to just encourage those guys that I feel they give you this support tomorrow. Because I get some people I don't put. Next time, if you know they see them again, you're going to say, these people don't get issue. They give you small assist. Other people, there are a lot of people. I might not have the time to always be bringing you over. It's not left for you. Now when I don't give you that platform to ride on it, when you come for issues like that, there are some people that are in your level. If you go for show, there are people that perform first. Identify those people that perform with you on that category. Make friends with them. They are the next big thing. No be you go there, they find people where they see for TV. Maybe you collect their number, come they disturb them. They might not reply because they say get their friends. Why will they bring you come there now for you to meet your mates? They wasted that struggling level. Now then if you say, I want to invite you to Bayelsa, they do something, they will come. But if you come who don't establish, they go be you. You go pay money. But that person where they invite, wasted on the struggling level, still carry you, say, they do something for Enugu. I would like to bring you. You don't from Bayelsa, don't perform for Enugu. Him now for Enugu, they won't come Bayelsa, come perform. This thing there is start change. As you go to Enugu, you meet other comedians wey come from Abuja, wey go come perform for there. You meet those people. Before you go reach the top, you don't already know, say, you know comedians for Enugu, you know for Warri, you know for Abuja. And apart from all those people where you know, one person must blow inside. I swear. You know, if no be you, one person must blow. And I don't already know on herself from the grassroots, so that when that person blow, you have a stake. Yeah. So there was when I got big, I noticed that those times where they message all those funny bone them, those down the humorous, they no be like say they don't really want to reply me. They know me. Now social media, a lot of people there, they message. So you go say they see your message. People say they message me too. Yeah, they snub. No be like say I want snub them, but I don't know them. Now my friends, they get on Odogwu fit message me now, I go reply because now my friend and I know him before. So that's why it's very important that you work with people that are coming up. Leave people who don't establish. I always tell people, no matter how you see me and AY, if I come up for that set, I go find my level. AY no be my friend. Now my oga, AY get people will be friends. So me self, if me and you get opportunity, come gist small. You want come dey ride on that my gist. If I come out there, you no be my friend. I swear, you get your own friends. You come dey say, I see Monica, all of us dey dey. You get some people wey say I be their friend, me I no be their friend. You get, so that's just it.
Okay, I get a very sensitive question to ask you, and this question only bothered me for a very long time. Yeah, so you and Mr. Funny, you guys were very close, and I create a relationship to a father and son. Yeah, at the point, a father and son. So after some point, you look when they see that relationship. Is that relationship still there?
It's there now. Like I was saying, I said when you get to a level where you say you go know your area of strength. Focus on that. When Sabino started doing skit and it was working for him, as a friend, he called me, Omo, enter skit to this thing they work. Me, I try one or two. It was not entering. And so I be like, say, nah, stand up, now be my thing, you know. And then stand up, no really they get all those, everybody, you know, anything that pop up. That's why a lot of young people, they lose concentration. If you they dance, you see person where they do another thing, you can't leave your dance. Dance where you don't they dance for like 10 years. You see person where they shoot YouTube movie, you can't someone be like saying now this YouTube. By the time where they master that YouTube movie, another person go blow from dance. Where supposed be you.
Exactly.
By that time when you go dey show omo see dance when I start, another person don use am blow. The person wey you go meet for the YouTube don dey make am for the YouTube. You no make am for the YouTube. You come back to dance. By the time when you come back to dance, another person don dey draw. You come say omo be like say me again. Na so you go dey confused. So I was in between this omo. I wan force myself enter skit, and my guy don already dey make am dey go. I say omo make I go back, go check through myself, know where be my own area of strength. And I saw that stand up na my thing o. And him no even come dey pay attention to the stand up. He just dey focus. I come dey say if I dey follow my guy wey dey shoot skit, he dey do him thing, me I go just dey make I just leave am go find my own path, so that when we big all of us go there. So that was what happened. Then even though him he no like am that time, so na skit dey pay pass. I say more na dey do na skit, me dey my stand up, and I just followed my path. And at the end of the day, you see that when at that time when I even advise myself, now I can't dey get the recognition that I deserve. Now he's doing well in skit making, me I'm doing well in stand-up comedy. He's helping the young people in Port Harcourt, me I'm doing it for the young people in Bayelsa. So that's what is important, you know.
Okay, just to ask, you've done several events in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and so on. How would you compare these places you have done events to hosting an event in Bayelsa? Because you were doing several events in Bayelsa. How is it now when you go out to and when you come back here in Bayelsa? What's the difference, and what do you think Bayelsa can improve on?
I think that to do event in Bayelsa is the hardest place to even do events because the patronage is very low. The capital is very costly to do event in Bayelsa. I remember one time, the last show I did in Bayelsa, I paid Hip TV 4 million to come to Yenegua. Then don't be like say the money choke, but I needed people. There are a lot of talent in Bayelsa, but it's not well marketed. Once you tell an artist say omo wan bring you to Bayelsa, omo they go reason and come knack you one B wey they use, so that you no go you know say this person no wan come. They go say na you no fit pay the money, because the stress of landing in Port Harcourt, come dey drive, they come Yenegua, come still dey drive go back, is very stressful for some people. If there is no relationship, they no wan stress themselves like that. So when I brought in Hip TV at a banquet hall, I remember that day, after all the money I spent, I check if they say everything dey work, I paid and everything. We reach that day, AC no come dey work when the event start. Do you know that Hip TV could not display that event because the video was messed up everywhere? Everybody, all the hall, everybody dey fan themselves, and it was not giving a good signal about it. I say make they no post the video. The money went like that. And the hardest truth, the one wey pay me pass, be say the flight that we were supposed to use to land in Port Harcourt, they cancelled the flight. I have to book to Owerri. They landed in Owerri. Now took a cab. The Hip TV guys come Bayelsa, and at the end of the day, it happened like that. But I still want to thank the people that, despite the heat, some people stayed back. They made sure that anyhow it be Monica, they with you. That's one of the reasons why I always, in as much as there are a lot of people that don't appreciate what we are doing, whether you like it or not, everybody must not like you, but we'll continue to do our part when it comes to promoting Bayelsa in good light. But I think the people that are in charge of entertainment in Bayelsa should work on other ways to generate funds from entertainment, because when me and my friend Joe Pikin, we are doing show where we dey force people to buy ticket. All of a sudden, when we stop, people come dey do show, see a gate fee free. We cannot grow like that. If you start doing show gate fee free, because maybe you know people that are in government, or those guys that are your friends that can support you, what of the young boys that want to emulate the showbiz industry? How are they going to get across to those people that will give you money to organize show that you now make it free for anybody? The least you can do is to pull the tickets and at an affordable rate that anybody can. Let them pay something in the desired result, because the people that are supposed to support me, if they go outside, they spend those money. Yes. But when it comes to say, you want to do something for Bayelsa, they feel like say, Omo, abeg, I know if you pay that kind of money, but for outside, they go pay. When they started seeing me with some people that they never expected, Monica with this person, they want when they follow me, they do that one. But me, I no come get that time again, because it's very important that we support each other as young people. The reason why I'm saying is because the people that are doing this thing are even young people, like us. The likes of when you see Obi Kubana, them Chief Priest, them and all those people that we always hang around with, they change value for themselves. If you have a business, if you have a lounge, and you know that you are also part of entertainment, you know, look at Bayelsa now. They are not. How many shows do we have in a year? How many people can easily pull out money? Some of those young boys, they borrow money to do events with the hope that, this one na my chairman. Now that your chairman, I go tell you, say, keep 2 tables for me. Carry people food the event. At the end of the day, they no pay the person money. If the person talk, you now say, they insult you. Which is very bad. But you go Port Harcourt, you go ball, finish, you come back. Go with if you go Lagos, they hear your name. Say, this guy get doing. But if you come house, where you suppose encourage ourselves, you can't they do like that. It doesn't make sense. So that's one of the difference between Lagos and Bayelsa. In Lagos, people are readily able to appreciate you. I've performed in a comedy club where they spend me 3 million where they perform. Just for comedy club or not a mainstream show. And some of the people where they spend the money, they know they stay in Lagos. But because I was saying at Lagos, they want to show their self, say, that's it. And then, another thing I've noticed, when you are getting money from government or you are getting support from anybody, and you tell somebody that you need 1 million to do something, don't always feel that money now for me. They don't give me money or make a corner side. That 1 million should go into that event. So that next time, if you tell the person, say, we need 10 million, the person will see the impact of waiting that 1 million feed do. You know, if you tell me, say, if you are supporting a Monica show, you come there and you dey disappointed, because from my brand itself, you go know say, money go down for this show. Some people go seek for funds, they want to do something, proposal 5 million, they give you 5 million, you go use 500,000, do am, corner side the money. They feel say the person will give you the 5 million. Now for if you want me they dash you money, you tell the person say, now dash money you dey find. No be when you put out a proposal, say, see what we want to do, they give you money, you now come out 450 for enjoyment. Come use 500k, they say how much money no really dey, money no really come out. But the way you dey live before the show, after the show, no be the same. Money don't pass your system. That's why it's important that you put gate fee, no matter how small it is. So that when you use those proposal money, sort out things for your show, any money that comes from gate fee, you fit use them for yourself. And by so doing, from 10k, you go enter 100k. Now, to do a show in a hotel is close to 100 million for production fee. We dey pay am.
Wow. 100 meters.
But before, to do show for Bayelsa, 5 million, we go struggle to see the 5 million to do the show. But at the end of the day, you see the difference, you still go back, go do am again.
Wow.
So it's very important that the people that are in charge, if they don't tire, they should hands off, because me, I know if you come show, if they invite me, I already know they see. If I say the way you operate, sharp, me, I cannot involve myself. All I need to do is to respect myself, day where I dey. and the young ones, the way they do the thing, it's not necessary that if you want to do show, you must fool me. And they see. Or you got the message me, Monica, I want perform for your show. They know they use, like I told you when I go Lagos, I perform for comedy club. No comedy club for Bayelsa again. Everybody want the day there. Monica, I want perform for your show. This person, I want perform. But I don't want to know you. I want to see your performance. By the time, if you don't try for Inegua, because I don't try for Bayelsa here before I go, people don't see my video. Can't say, this guy good. You they DM me. Person don't shout me and say, where your video? Say, the day when he funny, they know video and boy. Promise me, say, if they give her opportunity, he go deliver. They know the next thing they can't say, now because you don't make up, they self go make up. And they follow you, they do competition. Me, they on my own, you they on your own. So, both the stakeholders, the young people, everybody, even the people that feel that they are very talented, talent is not enough.
Exactly.
Talent is not, you need to walk your way. Even if Bayelsa don't like entertainment, find where they like entertainment. By the time where you yourself don't come make and come back, they go like entertainment by force. Because even if this show that I'm doing in ND, even if governor no come, when I go, he go no say something happen. Because my billboard first day told me when I pay. If you dey pass, even if governor no see am, people wey dey work for governor go don say, this boy want do something again. If you go online, you go see am. So it's very important. You go promote yourself so much that everywhere, even who one no like you, go to see you. Even if you like no like Monica, you must see my post. That's how it is. Promotion is very important. I want to appreciate you people that are doing the podcast. Some people go come, leave the context of what the podcast is about. Say, why this person will come my name? Or I invite me, may I can't talk my own. At the end of the day, all of us now see struggling people. Exactly. If you get some of my friends for Bayelsa where we don't steal quarrel, I go tell them, say, quarrel we no reach Insta blog na quarrel. About quarrel go come the end for Facebook. Say, Monica say this person. If you want quarrel, make the reporter for Arise TV say Monica and AY the quarrel. He go get traction. That's if me and Sabinus now the quarrel, he appear for Insta blog. You go say, these people did. But when me and Sabinus no come, because you know big. Exactly. We never big that time. Nobody even know say they just say more. Feel like they hungry. Don't separate these two people together. So that's how life is. Even me, whether me and you know the talk or me, learn something from me. Me, I learn something from you. And the best way to learn is by observation, because nobody will even teach anybody anything. It's a competitive market. If I see wetin AY they do, see wetin basket they do, see wetin Bobby they do, I feel no go meet them, but me go dey. So how I want to do this thing to the extent where be say, if person want book Bobby say no, they are available. May my name be the next option. That's how I live my life. I don't want to go they follow my organ and they drag, but may I be option. Once you don't be option, say call this person, call this person, or yeah, call Monica now. And when you have the option, you can't go there, go deliver. Sometimes they don't remember say those people dey again. They go won't call you to do your own thing. So that's all I have to say. Now the person no one make am now. How you go say that? Me, I no make am from here. So I think that being a superstar is a mindset. It's a personal decision. I think people like comfort so much that comfort brings poverty. I remember when I finished my secondary school, my NDU, my senior brother said, make I come back for East to come work for radio. I said, I go graduate from Bayelsa, come they go East again, come graduate, come they work for radio. Even if I want work for radio, may I start them from South. I don't want to go back home. But there's this thing about Bayelsa artists. They feel say the crowd, the excitement, the celebrity status, now as it dey. You come, if you go Lagos, if you get any small accommodation problem, you don't say, when I want carry me play, if I reach Yenagua, you know how many bands where they wait for me, and all those things there. You begin to bring yourself back. Even as I dey Lagos now, if I know dey limelight, instead of me to come back to Bayelsa, I go Ghana. Or I go Koto. You better say people say you know they around than say you can't come. Go Mama Ejima restaurant, you can't see me, you can't say, Monica, how far now? You come back, you can't say, I come back 1 month, you still they come back. You get how you go come reach, the person go come tell you say the thing is not about changing location or changing. Look at yourself, work on yourself, ask yourself, what am I not doing right? The people that are doing it, we don't reach one style, wetin they do differently. You might be talented, you don't know how to do things. You don't know how, you even when you appear, I remember when Funny Efiji say, me come out for my show. I be say, me and I had issues. He say na because of am. Say I dey use and they sell my show. I say, Baba, if I dey use you to sell my show, or you do your show. Since if you say the people wey dey come my show na because of you, use your own money, do show, make you understand. If we know they take care of you well, you invite us, teach us how to take care of artists, so that next time we go do better. Now wetin I talk before I know perfect. Him and perfect can't get issue. Perfect can't tell us say you dey claim say na you be funny. See Monica don big pass you. They can't drag me, can't put inside the whole thing. He can't talk plenty things. At the end of the day, me and Nami still call and say, Omo, let's work. There is no need for all those things. You are too talented enough for all this kind of bullshit. Then our musicians there. In fact, I just feel that Bayelsa entertainers, they like house well. Omo, I won't go ask. It just feel like say as I dey like this, I'll go NDU. Go they follow them, they drag show where they do. If there's no movement, growth no good day. It be now when people can't see you, they associate. That's why I'm trying to break into the international market, because I know say it get when you go reach Lagos, people go come they say, this Monica self, we don't know his style finish. But if they see say me, no even imagine say you wake up one morning, you can't see me for Canada for like 1 month, do my talk, come back. Now you go to say, Monica, I don't tell. No, only online will they see you. The relevance go still dey. And sometimes for Lagos now, me I know to the go those comedy club again like that. I don't grow past that. Yes. Sometimes if you want even me to even come for the comedy club now, you go inform me ahead or you pay me, because there are some people where they my level that time where they now then go occupy that position. You know, if you expect me say I'll still dey hustle the way they hustle that time. What they need to know now, this Monica way we know as a comedian, what can he give us now? Nobody want can say he want know whether Monica funny or not. Oh. Now waiting Monica fee offer to the industry now. I know one prove a point again. I don't become a member of the company now. What can I bring to the board? What do I think that comedy? Why did I think that these things should be done differently? And the young ones, the way they come up, I don't see say themselves don't they even they carry the way with Omo for the maybe they pass for keke, but you funny you can't relax. Sometimes if you have a long holidays, enter Lagos, enter Enugu, enter Warri, enter Port Harcourt, all these make friends with your fellow comedian wey dey your age mate. You know, can't they depend on say anytime wey Monica, you know the joy where I go get say I just dey. I see you for Lagos. You say, Omo, you get one guy where they do show, where invite me, where no be me. Even if you even come and say, Omo, I won't come visit you, make her sleep one night, I go green now. But when you come there, you dey wait anytime where Monica want do show. Now that time you want travel, you go really dey. They wait for me. And when you dey make move, know the difference between maybe you and person they comment for IG. You can't go Lagos, maybe you and Brain Jota don't shout. You can't tell the Brain Jota, how far do Lagos? I think I'll sleep your side this night. Guy, it's not, you know, be everybody self go even allow you come their ass. That's different. Me, you know, be say because I talk for here, you can't come with your Monica. I feel do 2 days for your ass. Some you go even accept say, oh yeah, come day. That first day you come out, you dey come back again, come see one girl for your parlor, come day like this. Who you dey buy? You come say, I came to see this guy. He just told me he came from Bayelsa. You where they just carry come like that. So that's what needs, because so many people don't already try to accommodate all those things. They had bad record. That's why everybody come focus on their self. The industry is selfish. Me where they like this, are they selfish? If you know favor me, I know if you dey my ass, you carry get where I dey find. Come meet me for ass. You know, I come dey say, this year where are the shots? Now you won't conquer. I no go help you again. Because you don't go feast for my farm. That's the problem. You know, so all these things are sense, common sense. The hustle is personal. You know, they collective. If you see someone, if I want make move, this is my squad. Where are they with? You know, they work. Oh, leave that your squad. Go find your own people who go align with you. Because you get some people who go ginger you. More na do something. You get some people who be say, oh, more. Wait till they come out for bias. Don't be say they will tell you say come out fully. Go if you dey shoot like say you dey find the whole world. No be once I do show for Tamara Hall, you don't shut down. Nothing concern you. Go that sometimes you make money from that your Tamara Hall. Just in a year when you wake up, just say this year I wan perform for Warri, I wan perform for Port Harcourt, I wan perform for Enugu, I wan perform for Abuja. Then start working towards all those things there. Even the people wey dey support you, the Yenegua people wey no dey buy ticket, you wake up one morning, you see billionaire for Abuja, dey perform. Billionaire perform for Abuja finish, you see am for Warri. You say go dey so billionaire don dey move o, and you go see say those people wey no dey gree pay ticket na because of say they dey see you every day. Once they see say other people dey celebrate you for other places, na dem go dey tell you say billionaire come my side na move dey come tell dem say I dey travel o next month o I dey travel. They come dey say you now don dey form busy for me. Yes, that's growth for you, because I know say last time my local government chairman call me say they wan do flag off for governor, and that day I dey go Rwanda. I say I'm going to Rwanda. I say governor, I say Papa, I don already book my flight, you know, because when I wan do my show, my governor no come. So if you wan do him flag off, if you do his flag off too now, me sef dey busy. The way he dey busy, na so me sef dey busy. So that next time if they wan call me, they come dey check whether I get chance. No be call and come. E get. So all those Bayelsa entertainers, enough of government. No, they never even see who carry Bayelsa government. Governor go just dey, stone go hit am. This state does not support anybody. You dey support person, you your small own una go hide am. They say this state does not support. So many of them don't even get more opportunity than us, more support than us, but they misuse it. At the end of the day, they playing the blame game. It's not the blame game, not really the work, because even if tomorrow, if you become the best comedian in Africa, they no add government behind your name. They no go add the person wey there. Na you. So anything wey go make your name dey there, do it. Like on Wednesday, I'm doing NDU to the world, you know. 11 years ago, I won the best comedian in NDU. Then that day I cried, because it was tough. I didn't saw it coming, but right there at that stage, I remember one of my posts on Facebook. I said I want the myself go do a co-hotel, and I did a co-hotel, and I won the best comedian in Nigeria recently. And the funny thing is that day they do that award, that day Dublin, they perform. So that's how big the brand has gone. A person can't go receive the award where they find without when the thing happen and no come there on ground. So when I won that award, I decided to bring it back to NDU, that place where they give me that best comedian, because that was where they first believed in me. So, and since I graduated, I've seen a lot of entertainers come out from NDU where they still they wonder, say, we don't even get celebrity, we never really see anybody. I know when we did school, now we they beg people, Mona come our school now, Mona come our school. They know they agree. Now when we don't reach there, maybe we first come our school so that they go see, this kind of place, it's very important. People that graduate from ND, I don't know why they are finding it very difficult to jump on the trend like other school. Like we are doing I raised the hashtag from ND to the world. Everybody share their memorable experience. Those things is not for me. It's for us to project our school. Make people know, say, ND yourself don't already get. ND you get a lot of people that are doing well, but I don't know why they find it difficult to give credit back. And some of those who know they even give credit now, people will be say they old school till they come graduate. People like we graduate with good result. We know our result not even too good like that. We still they give rep to the school, second class lower. And still they give shout out to the school and also the school community, the vice chancellor and everybody. You know, when the former VC, the one that just died, RIP to him, he was so available. I know that the last NDU to the world that we did, he was there. He gave an opening speech and said that every year we are going to do the events. We lost him. So apart from academics, I think the student, the NDU body, the VC and the rest, they should buy into some of these ideas there. Give access to the alumni people that want to put this, because everything I'm doing is like doing advert for the school. Some people pay for these things, but we find it very thoughtful to give back to the student community. Today is a show, tomorrow it might be a project that I want to carry out. We just decide to support the school financially or embark on one big project. How do we do this thing? If people don't know that these are some of the things that the school is lacking, how do we come in as alumni? That's why I decided to do this show. It's not really all about me, but somebody has to start it, you know. So that's why on the 8th of July, which is on Wednesday, by 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., people from Warri, Port Harcourt, ND alumni that are in Bayelsa, is going to be fun. Kenny Black, I called Kenny Black. I didn't go to ND, but I told him that a champion cannot go home alone. He needs somebody to escort me. But me, no be like say this Lagos where they are not really get people where I feel carry come. So I'm bringing Kenny Black with me, and a lot of our old students we people never see since they graduate. I don't reach out to them and they are coming through. Let's come together and celebrate ourselves. Then my advice to entertainers that are in Bayelsa, the talent is there. Now the showcasing, the platform, the push. Your target audience no dey Bayelsa. Your target audience na the world in general, na Nigeria in general. You know, if they make how many self even dey for Bayelsa? If you say make they raise 100 hashtag for you, you know go come out, you know. But if you entertain the whole world, if you entertain Port Harcourt, if you entertain Warri, if you that should be your target. You know, if they do more for you, go and me be number one. If you are number one, you go and I'm say you know serious, because even for the Nigerian Premier League, Bayelsa United don't go down. So yeah, when you are saying you are in number one in Bayelsa, imagine if they won't come, they count all the number one. When you go reach your turn, you should aim for the top, the toppest top, so that we will compete there. So that when because after I don't promote Bayelsa, but Enugu people will not say me from Enugu, come they say you away from Enugu. If I was not doing something that is right, they know if you come they say you away from Enugu. And when I went to Enugu, I went to see my governor in his office, not before road. I wrote to governor that I wanted to see him. I outlined everything I've done. When he saw it, he gave me audience. So that's to tell you how much work I put in. So, and me no come they go meet governor, say government no they support. Now my craft, when they see me say, oh boy, this guy is getting traction, they needed to know our son now, he should come back. So that's how you are supposed to communicate with government. Nobody you come online, they say the editors, no they do anything for entertainer. Maybe say the editors, they one place one day they say let's make welcome this comedian from Bayelsa. He himself Google say, now my son, that's the essence of everything. Don't aim for Bayelsa alone. Your target audience is the world. So do you work on yourself, believe in yourself. But at the end of the thing, now God now get power. And when you get that, work on your character to still sustain the whole thing. Because God, if He bless you, your character will scatter everything. That's what all I have to say. May God help all of us. After I'm still doing my Abuja show, which is Chisom Tour, in Abuja, 25th of July. Then this year, I'm supposed to do my UK tour, but I'm working on a project with AY, so I'm going with AY for his UK tour. So I have to, when your master calls, you have to pause. So that's some of the things that we have on the background. Then my Canada tour and my US tour is still on the pipeline. More is coming from the MC Monicai brand. Thank you to every Bayelsa that have been supporting me. Thank you to NDU. Thank you to those people who give us 10K before we start to see 100K. Shout out to some of those business in Bayelsa where we say that time they do show, they will send us 20K, 50K. If not be those 20K, 50K, we feel no they see that 500, 1 million where we they see now. So I appreciate everybody, even if the people where I no answer, the people where say the boy don't get pride and all those things. Don't be like that. I apologize and I appreciate everybody for their support. And shout out to Honorable Tony Esina for always supporting the entertainment industry. I recently went to appreciate him on behalf of all the entertainers because some of them I know they appreciate. So I appreciate on our behalf. Thank you so much, sir, for everything. But also tell your people, may they see the drop, you know, for these boys there. One love.